start out with Bugs Bunny. Okay? I'm a quiet living rabbit who doesn't mess with anybody until they mess with me. And when they mess with me, of course you realize this means war. Because ain't I a stinker? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I am Daffy Duck, star of stage, screen, and everything that rabbit hasn't touched. And I've got more talent in my bill than that guy has in his whole body.
Well, I say you tell him about it there, son. This is foghorn leghorn. You gotta keep your eye on the ball. Eyeball. That's a joke, son. I'm pitching them, but you ain't catching them. You're built too low to the ground. Tasmanian Devil.
Tess hungry.
Yosemite Sam, which is one of the harder ones. All right, you varmint. How am I gonna give you just 5 seconds to clear out of this town? What comes after 5? Okay, I don't know if I can do Elmer Fudd, but I'll try it. Hello, Mr. Wabbit. I'm hunting you, so be very, very quiet. How am I doing?
Speedy Gonzales?
Oh, Speedy Gonzales is a little Mexican mouse and he's very fast. So long, Mr. Putty Tat.
That one they always speed it up, though.
Yeah.
Tweety and
Tweety Bird sounds like this.
but that doesn't sound like Tweety Bird because they speeded him up. Just like they speeded the recording up when they did it. Now, Sylvester, on the other hand, was never speeded up. But you need a spit guard so you don't ruin the equipment when you do this voice. It's just ridiculous. Okay, give me some other help. Give me some other voices. Oh, you want me to do Homer? Oh, I would love to do Homer. Can we go get donuts after this? Oh, donuts. And then I could do a little bit of Mo. I'm not too good on the Mo voice because I haven't been doing him for a long time. Of course not, Apu. I can do him very good. I want you all to come in because we are having a Christmas sale. Everything in the store is 99% off. So please come again. Okay? Family? Okay, I'll try the Peter Griffin voice. Like, I don't know if I'm getting the Peter Griffin voice. How does it sound? You got that right there? You got that right, Meg? All right, bring it down a little bit. You know, you really suck. You know, as a daughter, you really suck. Oh, tell her, Peter. Tell her how horrible she is. Oh, I love it when he does that. Oh, come on, fat man, give it to her. That's Stewie. All I can do from Quagmire is his signature. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh, yeah, giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh, yeah, you want to hear Herbert? I just love all those little boys that come and bring me my newspaper. Hey, you bring your fat ass back here and bring me my newspaper. All right, I can do the monsters. Did you notice that when Hank Azaria was in Attack at the Smithsonian, he didn't do any old voice. He did the Karloff voice, like he used in The Mummy. And then there was Bela Lugosi. You have to be Hungarian, and you have to be double-jointed. And let's see, who else? Well, the creature is a visual, but I don't know what it's going to sound like. That's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Barney Fife. I was sick this year. They put a tube down my throat. I lost voices. I lost my high-range voices.
I had a baby Sally voice, which is something like this. A very, very scary little monster. Oh, I'm gonna bite you.
That's the baby Shelby voice. But, well, I can try to do the Barney Fife, but, you know, it sounds like I'm doing Barney with a cold. It's not quite, it doesn't have the resonance that it did before I got my voice ruined. But I can do a little bit of Humphrey Bogart. Okay, sweetheart. If not this time, what is his famous line? The problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. Here's looking at you, kid. Well, okay, you want to hear John Wayne Pilgrim? That's one of the easiest voices to do. Did you ever notice how I wore the pink shirt and all those things? That was a subtle message to one of the peoples that watch my movie, har, har, har. And the Cowardly Lion, put 'em up, put 'em up. I'll fight you with one hand tied behind my back. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh, sneaking up on me, eh? Why, you... Yes?
Amazing!
Thank you. Is there anything I've not covered?
I don't know. Did he get all his voices, Rebecca?
You couldn't get all my voices because I got lots of them. I got Bonnie Rubble. Hey, Fred, let's go down to the bowling alley and roll a few games. And then I got Yogi Bear. Come on, Boo-Boo. We've got to get us a picnic basket. Yay! Okay, well, you know, I used to do an impression of Groucho Marx. I haven't done it in a whole lot of years, but you know what? I hear they're going to tear you down and put up an office building where you're standing. You can leave it a taxi. If you can't leave it a taxi, you can leave it in a huff. If that's too soon, you can leave it in a minute and a huff. You know, you haven't stopped talking since you came in here. You must have been vaccinated with a phonograph needle. I can do Louis Armstrong. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. How was that? Fats Waller, no one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you, and you, especially you, yes. How about the politically incorrect stuff? You gonna hate me if I do politically incorrect stuff? A trip around the world. We are going to merry old England, where everyone here is all high class and everything works according to plan. Unless you're on my side of town, Governor, where everything's for bollocks, eh? And then we go to Ireland, where the vices are just a little bit different. And then we'll go to Scotland, where there's a bit of a burr on everything you hear. And then we go to France, which is the land of romance. I want you to run away with me to Paris, my darling. But stay out of Deutschland, because we don't like Frenchmen in Deutschland. Then come to Italy. We always got a room for people in Italy, huh? Okay, here's the politically incorrect part. Oh, I only go to China. All kind of thing go in China. You order Chinese food, you order noodle, you order shrimp fried rice, that's what you get. And then we go to Japan. Japanese are people, a Shinto religion, a very good religion, a very good religion. Okay, should I try some Native American? Well, I went out yesterday, and I was gonna hunt the buffalo with my brothers. But the Great Spirit came down and sent us a sign. So we did not hunt buffalo. We just went to the casino and drank a few beers and played a few slots. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, yeah, you've covered so much stuff. It's amazing.
I can do women voices too. But they kind of don't necessarily. Oh, Joan Rivers, oh, can we talk? Can we talk here? I mean, she went after him with a golf club. Why do you think he won't show himself in person? She made a hole-in-one on his face. Oh, no, gag, choke me. Oh, God. That's Joan Rivers. Anyone else? You know, my brain is... Who? Well, Mary's dad, CJ, was a real character. That used to talk like this. He said, you look like tits on a boar. Dorothy, bring me a beer. That was my father-in-law. And, the American accents. Okay. Well, I've always thought that this kind of an accent is a Georgia accent. If you're going to go down to Georgia, this is how people are going to sound. Of course, when you go see those rednecks, the old rednecks, they're going to sound like this. Well, I took my dog out when he's going to go fishing, but my dog died, and I lost my truck, so I can't go fishing no more. And then you got the New York stuff, okay? I'm going to go down to the corner, and you're going to meet me there, okay? You meet me at the corner. I expect you to be there. If you ain't there, I don't know what I'm going to do, Tony. Okay, I'm gonna freaking go crazy. I want your ass there when I get there, okay? And that's like the New York, Jersey type thing. Well, not as good as the New England stuff there, but down east here, Maine, we have those saltwater farms. We even had one called Pepperidge Farm, which I almost forgot, but you know, Pepperidge Farm remembered. And so there it is. And that's, what other dialects? Oh, like California, dude. Like, wow. I took the board out, man. I was like, totally tuned today. Oh, it was just like totally tubular. Oh, my God. Let's all go shopping. Okay? We're all just going to go shopping. We're going to buy shoes. Aren't these the cutest shoes? Well, now that's really politically incorrect. But listen, sweetheart, if you want real political incorrectness, like I can give you that. Like you, oh my God, who dresses you? Your grandmother? I mean, really, your grandmother needs to do some work on you, sweetie. Only when people think it's funny. Now listen, Donald, we don't like that stuff around Disney. Oh, leave him alone, Nick. Don't be a bastard now. He's just trying to express himself. And then when Goofy falls on, he goes, yeah!